Hello, and welcome to episode 16 of Chartered Accountants Global Update, your source for the latest developments and insights from the world of chartered accountancy. And today we have two fascinating stories that showcase the truly global nature and forward-thinking approach of our profession. First, we'll dive into an inspiring conversation from the latest Difference Makers Discuss series, featuring ICAS member Ken Croarkin and his remarkable journey from Glasgow to becoming a partner at one of America's top accounting firms, working at their headquarters in New York City. Then we'll explore how chartered accountants are taking the lead in sustainability initiatives through our newly launched Sustainability Hub. Let's begin with Ken Croarkin's story, which really demonstrates the passport power of the chartered accountancy qualification. Ken recently joined Sinead Donovan on Difference Makers Discuss, and his journey is nothing short of remarkable. Picture this, a young man from Glasgow, the first in his family to attend university, who chose accountancy almost by chance when his career advisor suggested it might be a good fit. Fast forward several decades, and Ken now sits as a partner at EisnerAmper in New York and serves on the council of ICAS, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Scotland, despite being based across the Atlantic. What struck me most about Ken's story was his willingness to say yes to opportunities. When a chance came up to work with insurance clients, not exactly everyone's first choice in specialization, Ken took it. That decision changed his entire career trajectory. As he told Sinead, it's a lesson he still shares today. When someone offers you something, really think about it before saying no. Ken's path took him from a national firm in the UK to Coopers and Lybrand in Glasgow, then to London for insurance work, and eventually, through a chance meeting during due diligence work in Poland, to New York. What was meant to be a temporary assignment turned into 27 years and counting in the Big Apple. But here's what's particularly relevant for today's chartered accountants. Ken emphasized that the chartered accountancy qualification truly is global. In his Glasgow office back in the day, professionals were heading everywhere, and that mobility continues today. The qualification opened doors that Ken never imagined when he was sitting his exams. For those wondering about the US market, Ken had to obtain his AICPA certification to practice as a partner. But he's clear that his foundation as a chartered accountant was what made everything possible. He encourages anyone thinking about international opportunities to seriously consider them, even if they seem daunting at first. One particularly interesting aspect Ken discussed was the role of technology and AI in auditing. He sees AI as a tool that will help auditors focus on what really matters: the exceptions, the unusual items, the areas requiring professional judgment. Rather than replacing auditors, he believes AI will elevate the profession, allowing practitioners to provide more valuable insights to clients. So what is Ken's advice for those considering audit as a career path? Don't dismiss it. Despite spending his entire career in audit, something he never expected when starting out, the variety has been tremendous. Different industries, different companies, different challenges. The audit profession provided him with broad experience, collegiality with other qualified professionals, and constant adaptation to new requirements and technologies. Now, let's shift our focus to an equally important development: how chartered accountants are leading the charge on sustainability. Chartered Accountants Worldwide has launched a comprehensive sustainability hub, and it's arriving at a crucial moment. As environmental, social, and governance issues increasingly shape business strategy, finance professionals are evolving from being just enablers of accountability to becoming genuine catalysts for change. The hub is more than just another resource library. It's a carefully curated space designed to support chartered accountants and the businesses they serve on their sustainability journey. What makes it particularly valuable is its practical focus and clear organization. The resources are structured under key themes that make it easy to find exactly what you need, whether you're helping a small business begin their sustainability journey or advising a larger organization on complex reporting requirements. Let me highlight 3 particularly valuable resources you'll find there. First, there's comprehensive guidance on carbon footprint measurement. With increasing demands from regulators, customers, and suppliers for organizations to measure and report their emissions, this guide provides a solid starting point for understanding emissions and establishing baselines. Second, recognizing that small businesses form the backbone of most economies, the hub includes specific guidance tailored for smaller organizations. Resources like the Green and Sustainable Finance Guide for SMEs help smaller businesses embed sustainability effectively without being overwhelmed. Third, the Governance and Reporting section addresses how frameworks and practices are evolving, including insights on why fighting corruption is key to good governance and updates on new developments in sustainability reporting. What's particularly encouraging is seeing real chartered accountants sharing their experiences. Karen McWilliams, for example, discusses how sustainability reporting is becoming part of mainstream reporting. As she notes, we're at a cusp where this isn't a nice-to-have anymore. It's becoming standard practice. For finance professionals, integrating sustainability offers multiple benefits. It helps anticipate evolving regulations, builds strategic value by aligning sustainability goals with business strategy, and can lead to genuine commercial advantages through cost savings and improved access to capital. Most importantly, it reflects the wider movement where chartered accountants are taking a leading role in driving change toward climate-resilient and nature-positive economies. Both of today's stories, Ken Croarkin's global journey and our profession's leadership in sustainability, demonstrate something fundamental about being a chartered accountant today. We're not just number crunchers or compliance officers. We're strategic advisors, change agents, and truly global professionals. Whether you're considering international opportunities like Ken did or looking to help your clients navigate the sustainability landscape, remember that your chartered accountancy qualification gives you both the technical foundation and the professional network to make a real difference. I encourage you to explore the Sustainability Hub at charteredaccountantsworldwide.com. And if you haven't already, check out the full Difference Makers Discuss series for more inspiring stories from our global community. That's all for this episode of Chartered Accountants Global Update. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time as we continue to explore the evolving world of chartered accountancy.